Yo, what up, what up, what up? This is Keith, you know what I'm saying, aka Mr. Keeyzo, and this is Mr. Keeyzo's Corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak about some of the stories and some of the things that we went through over our 30 years. I think this is a great year to start dropping a lot of these little stories because a lot of times I don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. But I want to talk about Rap a Lot. So one day Jay comes up to me, my partner Jay says, "Yo, you want to go to Houston? We want to meet up with the Rap a Lot dudes." So I was like, "All right." I said, we got to get the tickets. How we doing it? He was like, "Ah, they already got the tickets, everything. They bought everything, so we good. So you ain't got to worry about it." So I'm like, "All right, cool." I was like, "All right, let's go." So we get in there. Now, I don't really wear too much jewelry. I just usually wear a watch and a chain. But Jay had on, looked like he had on all his diamonds, his watches, diamond out watch, diamond rings and everything. So I'm like, "Do you know the people that picking us up once we get there?" So you know everybody's picking us up? He says, "Nah, I don't know." I said, "Okay, do you know where we're going?" "Nah, I don't know where we're going." I said, "Okay." And he never met nobody. Nah, I never met nobody. So I'm like, "Okay, so you don't know who's coming to pick us up. You all Rocky. We get in the car with cats that we don't even know in another state. So how does that really go down?" So he was like, "Nah, we good, we good." So I was like, "All right, you know what? I ain't stressing too much." So we go to the compound and we pull up to the compound. It's like 40, maybe 40, 50 people out there, 40, 50 dudes out there. So I'm like, "Oh man." So I said, "You know what? I mean, they showed us a lot of love in the car. I mean, you know, the energy was good, so we should be good." So walked around the compound, saw a bunch of things, plaques and all that stuff, and then we finally was like, "Yo, let's go out. We gonna hit the club." So it was like, "All right, cool." So we get to the other side of the compound. They say, "Yo, we want y'all to ride with Jay Prince." So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So we go get in his limo. His pops is in there. We talking to his father, having a good time, laughing up and all that. So the door swings open. Jay Prince opens the door and looks in. First thing he says is, "Who the fuck is y'all?" So we look back like, I'm Keith, Jay from Fubu, this, that, other. He was like, oh, y'all them Fubu boys. "Oh, okay, cool." Jumped in the car and we take off. Had a great night. Went out, celebrated. I forget what they were celebrating, but we had a good time down there. The next day, went to his ranch and spent the day out there. And he's been the big homie ever since. So, but just situations like that is how you meet people. Obviously stay down. Wanted us to come down there and hook up and get to know us. And, we've been friends and tight friends ever since. And the love that they showed, man, like I could never even come to Houston. They would send me a limo, all kind of stuff. Everywhere I was going, picking up limos was picking me up, taking me all over Houston. And we developed a great relationship. And that's how I met Slim and Bun and, Red Boy was down there. So shout out to my dudes in Houston, man. I just wanted to share that information. All right. Peace.